I said previously, it all depends on skin color. Whites get paid more than black. Are there jobs in China? Well, let me break it down to you. The most popular job in China is English teaching jobs. And this job is legally permitted for English speaking countries. And countries on this list are America, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, UK, Jamaicans, and the only African country on the list is South Africa. And to be honest, English teaching job pays very well here in China. It all depends on your qualification, your experience, city, and sadly, your skin color. And to be fair, the salary ranges from 2,500 to $3,500. Like I said, it all depends on qualification and skin color. The only time I believe you get paid lesser than 2,500 US dollars is when you get a job through a recruiter or an agent. And believe me, those agents are always very, 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 very greedy. Take for example, if you're meant to be paid $2,500, the agent will come and say, "Oh, I'll pay you 1.5," and you have to sign a contract of 2 years. But the best advice I'll give to you, if you are so desperate, make sure you sign a contract for 1 year. So while you are in China, it will be easier for you to get a much better job. You can't actually escape them being greedy. They're always very, very greedy. Yeah, they can take 50% or 40% of your money for the whole year. This month, next month, they'll take like for each month. So the best advice I'll give to you is sign a 1 year contract. And as soon as you're in China, you can start hunting for a better school. That's the best advice I'll give to you. Some of the major advantage again is that your accommodation or housing allowance is totally different from your salary. So you have to negotiate that side. So depending on your city, your housing allowance, you probably be maybe like 500 to $1,000. It all depends on your city. Take for example, my wife works as a teacher here, so we got a house within the school premises, but we had to go rent outside the school as well because sometimes we do get a lot of molds in the house, and like the molds are not good for the body. So we had to get an apartment outside, and the apartment is about three bedroom apartments, 2 bathroom included, and it's about 500 US dollars a month. 500 US. It's a beautiful place actually. So you have to negotiate your housing allowance. Then on holidays as well, you get paid. So it all depends. Just negotiate your contracts whichever way you see fit. And if you have a kid as well, like take for example, we do have a son. Our son actually go to school for free. So it all depends on you. You have to find a way to negotiate with the school. Sometimes it's always a maximum of 2 kids that can school that can go attend the school. Maximum of 2 kids. But if you have a kid, please, please, and please make sure you go for an international school. Yeah, go for and don't go for a bilingual. You could go for a bilingual, but go for international school. So with that, it will benefit your kids to study with the foreign, maybe it's an America or British curriculum. So do go for an international school. And the holidays are winter break in February. It's about 3 weeks. Then I think summer break start from, is it June or July to August? Yeah, it's 2 months. You get paid. Some schools pay you half of the salary while on holiday. Some schools pay maybe 80, 90% of the salary. So it depends on your negotiating skills. Another job you can find in China are subject teachers. Subject teaching could be like maths, science, Spanish, dancing, and so on. And one thing about subject teacher is that it has no country limitation. You could practically be from any country. Yeah, as a subject teacher, you could be from Nigeria, Ghana, Germany, Brazil. If you're good at maths, you can apply. So subject teacher is also good as well, and they also earn similar salary as English teachers as well. Non-teaching jobs you can get in China are DJ, MC, models, bar girls, and a couple singers as well. If you can sing, you can get a bar that can employ you to come sing at the bar. So, but the downside of this job is that most of the time you need someone who is already in China to help you with the connect to get those jobs. maybe find you an agent that are looking for people in that line of job. Or if you have friends or friends that are also in that line of job, it's always easier for them to help you look for sub jobs. You going online to search for such jobs won't be easy because you would you won't find them online. You probably find them on WeChat. Hey, we're looking for a dancer. Hey, we're looking for a DJ. Hey, so you need someone to be within the borders of China to look for those jobs for you. So let's say, for example, you actually came to China under the Chinese language program. While you are in China, you can go around look for those jobs yourself. Yeah, and most models get paid maybe 1,200 RMB an hour, and you could be there for like 8 hours. Sometimes, like I said previously, it all depends on skin color. Whites get paid more than black. Yeah, I'm sorry to say that the whites get paid more than black. So when you're light skin, you have the upper edge. So when you're darker skin, you are below. I'm sorry, but that's just how it is here in China. So, and like I said again, you need someone to be in China to help you get such jobs. Yeah, I'm not so sure about the pay. I think it all depends on the clubs, bar, and to get a DJ job. So the salary all depends on the bar. So if your dream is to come to China, make friends with people that are already in China on social medias, Instagram. Don't be shy. Some would accept you with open mind. Some will give you an attitude. It's quite normal. So don't be shy about it. Make friends. And another advice I'll give to you: do not pay any agents or anyone to search for a job for you. It's not needed. Whenever anyone says to you, you have to pay me a fee to get you a job, please do not pay. Do not pay. Shalom.
I put my phone so you can try.
Hey, sorry.
充上 A
Oh,
charging C. My phone is
charging.
you need this one. If you don't have this one, you can't charge it.
Oh, okay.
You can use the battery.
Okay. Turn down. Okay. It's good. Thanks. Thank you too.